Dark Elysium, based on some conversations I'm having, I'm sort of feeling like the best way to do an asteroid playthrough is to get like a grav ship start where you turn off the pursuit by mechanoids, and then you just go to an asteroid, and then maybe you delete the ship or something. That might be what we have to do. Hi. Oh, you were the Chibi Gen earlier in VR chat, right? Fintman Gaming? Fintman Gaming? There's the typing. I'm like, can you guys hear the typing? Oh, well, you are subbed. I don't know when you did that, but if you want, I could spawn food. I could spawn some food. Fintman Gaming, I have something to show you if you give me a minute. FNT. This is the avatar you were using earlier, right? Oh, I need to turn on my face tracking. Woo! Boop! Robot! Boop! Robot! Boop! 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 Robot! You spawned an asteroid on the surface of the planet. That goes crazy. Boom 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 dum 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 bum 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 bum. Do I need even more mech chargers? I have brain freeze! Dude! Okay, we're gonna redesign the kitchen. We're redesigning the kitchen. VR pictures. I could post the ones I have right now in the VR photos of the server. I'll just do that now. No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Rimworld lets me do a lot of stuff. I took 5 pictures and some other people might have taken more. There we go. You want to feed me some RAM? You know, these days I would take any RAM I can get. That's what happens sometimes. Wish I could get somebody to move these fast. Dirt, on dirt, on dirt, on dirt. Did you have a good time at the meetup, Zeke? Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirty dirt, dirt, dirt. I hope RAM prices go back to normal soon. I'm kind of not vibing with the RAM apocalypse. No, there's no integration right now. I just kind of choose names sometimes. The Twitch integration mods were too annoying. Oh, that's a classic. Why can't it be sooner, Dark Elysium? I think it should be sooner. Truly, there is no love in my heart for generative AIs. I just want it to all go away. Whoa. That's an awesome piece from back in the day. Oh, that reminds me. We can turn on the redeems now. So, chat, you can throw things at me, or you can change me into other models. All kinds of stuff. Thanks for the follow. Swapping me into other characters is only 200 points, and there's like no cooldown, so you can like try them all. Cubular. Cubumbler. Cubio. Okay, the mechanoids have been remade. Oh! You turned me into a Ford F-150. Good job. Ouch. The Neo truck, that's right. I've become a truck built for tough or something. Emphasis on or something. The bunny! Where's bunny time? It's a bunny. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Oh, oh no! Banu. Can I get some Banu in the chat? Banu. 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 Wonder if I could make this a ritual room. Like, can I like just do that? Yeah, it could be in here. That might make more sense, actually. How does Rimworld? It's going good. We're kind of evil. We have some evil monsters. We do some evil rituals. We have an evil laboratory. I'm gonna get into evil genetics at some point, you know? Ouch. I am getting smacked. Kinda. Sort of. Sort of Dusky Fox games, kind of. Tigerby. In the Tigerby. Tigerby. I have a lot of like random turrets. Right now we have 500 steel and 26 components. A growth moment for Bakiri. An artist! Oh my god. Finally. Yes! I think melee is a good skill. Oh, I don't know. Maybe social. That means Bakiri can be our artist now. We have to make lots of art projects for Bakiri to do. Wish I could move the chem fuel thing. Feel like there's more optimal arrangement of stuff. We've got 324 granite blocks and 315 sandstone blocks. This? We're moving the kitchen to be next to the freezer. I plan on having it in an isolated room, and these doors will remain always open. Me too, Mars. Me too. Okay, I understand the part about setting the kitchen to dump things on the floor. I understand that part. But why do you need a stockpile too? How does... Is it because they'll remove items from the stockpile if it's the wrong item? Hmm. That's interesting. I've never heard about the stockpile part. Hmm. Have some blue drink. Slurp. I'm gonna move all of this up here. Yeah. That's right. That makes sense. We had a massive bug invasion in here earlier today. Big time. But luckily, we're pretty good at dealing with bugs. They're not too bad. This is the quiet before the storm. Gonna like make Artificer do this big, complicated, difficult job. Cause it takes so long. Artificer has 2 Archotech arms and is the production specialist. You know, I stopped doing stream games on Randy Random because... Actually, it's because Randy takes too long sometimes. I could like... There were some times where I would have a whole 6-hour Rimworld stream, and Randy would do nothing that whole time, and I would be like, is it broken? Is it on? I would like get kind of mad, so I just play on cast now. I know Randy is like more haha funny, haha random, haha hard, but like sometimes There's just a whole lot of nothing forever. Which is not... I don't like having that when I stream. I don't like having a whole lot of nothing forever when I stream, so... What is the Flesh Heart? I don't think I've gotten Flesh Heart yet. So Randy. Well, other people when they stream this game, they do like, you know, Randy random 500% losing is fun. I might do that. I might do something like that for the next run, but sometimes Cass is like a little bit more consistent where like every like we have a regular amount of like battles and tension and you know, difficulty and stuff. That I kind of like that more rather than like, okay guys, something could blow up any day now. No, I'm not doing Phoebe. Phoebe is even worse. Nah, no Phoebe. The button game was okay in VR chat today. I think like I got a little tired of VR chat because of the lag. Like the lag is kind of wearing me out a little bit. I need to find a way to make the performance of that game a little optimal on my computer. I have a feeling it'll get a little better when I get the Steam frame. We have 983 steel. I might have used all the wood already. Let's make these out of sandstone. You turn me into a menu. Yeah. What do you think? Wow. Cat. 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 Cat time. It's cat time. You think, wow. 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 Artificer is gonna make some Devil Strand pants. I might load up a trading run soon. Let's get Creed in there. Creed doesn't eat, and he's our best trader. We make a lot of clothes. I was hoping we would have more. But I guess that's it. We have some tox fish. Yeah, welcome. Maybe I will put on the hand trackers. I think I could do it. They'll make me like a little bit more expressive. And I'll just recalibrate. Can't wear them backwards though. Another masterwork item. Artificer has made some masterwork pants. My goal is to get everybody in the Devil Strand. And then they can get blown up by the Nociosphere. Spherical. I should see if I could turn Creed into a knight. I need more quests. The sphere, it kind of does go boom. The sphere is our deadliest, most terrifying, most powerful weapon, but it's also a huge hazard. The sphere goes insane. Narvi says, I'm gonna recalibrate. There we go. Wait. I didn't turn the hands on. Frick. Yeah, whatever. A masterwork cowboy hat? Wow. Gives a lot of heat protection. Do you guys think it would be possible to do a Rimworld colony where you farm chinchillas for their fur and then you sell the fur and trade it for other stuff? So this one holds steel, components, glass, steel, gold. Artificer has a work frenzy. Oh, dude, Artificer with work frenzy on top of everything else? That's crazy. Well, the point isn't that it's the best fabric, Telvius. The point is that it's worth a lot of money and you could sell it and it's funny. It would be funny to do, maybe. What do you want, Narvi?
Start calibration. Please assume A-pose. Please assume T-pose. Please assume S-pose. Please assume B-pose. Calibration complete.
There we go, and I've got my hands plugged in this time. Oh, we finished precision rifling. Now we can make, well, we can make a lot of stuff. Pulse charged munitions. Gene processor. I guess I want gene processor and archogenetics. And bioregeneration. Dang, there's a lot of cool stuff to research. Alright, I've enabled some more stuff for studying. Artificer has created a Masterwork Devil Strand hat. Let's make... I want an EMP launcher, an assault rifle, and a sniper rifle. In theory, Artificer should work very quickly, but because they've got like a work frenzy inspo, and they're under production command. Their manipulation is 150%. It's like fine, Jason, like whatever. As long as you get like the general gist of it. I mean, you're drawing fan art. You can do whatever you want. By the way, I posted the photos in both of the servers if you want to see my the VRC photos. Whoa, a war merchant is here. Oh wait, can I launch the shuttle now? Oh yeah. Okay. Dang, I wish the shuttle had a little more range. Why'd I eat the moon? I haven't even seen that one. I haven't even seen that one, Zukaru. Franco, thanks for the raid! Chat, I want the plasma sword. Plasma swords can't be made, right? You can't make these no matter what. So even a good plasma sword is epic, right? Right? Fire is OP. Well, because it makes the pawn stop attacking and like run around and crap, right? Like it's just like crazy. It's goated. We'll give it to Light Whisker. We have like 2 melee pawns now. We're gonna have a third. I am moving my evil sculptors. Mostly these monsters that can show up. You capture them and you farm them for bioferrite and you research them in order to learn how to conduct dark rituals. Yeah, sometimes my colonists get temporarily vored, but I rescue them right after and then they're okay. Alright, I've put all of the most commonly used components related resources in this part of the base. Artificer has the construction skill of 16, or a construction skill of 15, and a crafting skill of 16. Oh, the stupid cooking area. I think we're out of wood, so we'll just use sandstone. Floors. I have spare steel and stuff, so we'll just keep it clean in there with the sterile tiles, especially because I have cleaner bots. I know straw is good. Straw is good, but since we have cleaning robots, we could do with sterile tiles. I couldn't get rid of the beam repeater, so we're just gonna leave it outside until it goes away. Actually, I could store the beam repeater in the water. And it'll go away faster. That drawing is a reference to a conversation Fearless and I had while I was streaming one time. a long time ago. The passenger shuttle is ready to launch again. It kind of did, but I think landing on animals doesn't kill them. It would be funny. When you have the grav ship and you land on something with the grav ship, it just disappears. Like, I land on wild animals with the grav ship all the time in a previous playthrough, and they just kind of get disappeared. I don't know where they go. They go nowhere, I guess. Oh, we can sell gene packs. That's interesting. These guys don't seem to have anything valuable. But I can get some money. Ooh, we got a quest. Whoa, that's an incredible artwork that Vi drew a long time ago. Somebody needs to take these animals outside. Oh, the door. Out of wood is annoying. The wood is gone. Somebody please get more wood. For my little agricultural bots. Yeah. I used all the wood, making wood spike traps everywhere. Oh yeah, we released a prisoner. I forgot about that. I think we could get some people together and like do some quests. I'll just give them some food and they can get out of here. Cozy Wolf 30 says, weird question, what would you recommend to try to find a partner? Ooh, that depends, like for dating? Like, to date somebody, you want to ask me about finding a boyfriend or girlfriend? Oh man. For partnering? Well, for Deadlock? I don't know. Just look at your Steam friends list and see who plays, and if you haven't talked to them on Discord in a few years, just say F it, DM them on Discord. Hey babe, you got Deadlock, I got Deadlock. Wanna queue up and lane together? You know what I'm saying? We could like really make something happen in there. But for like not video game dating? Get involved in a community where you have to leave the house. Get involved in a community where you have to leave the house. Do something away from the house. Do not look for relationships on the internet. Go to furry conventions. Volunteer at a soup kitchen. You guys are probably gonna hate this answer, and you go to church, maybe? There's lots of people at church. It kind of depends, like, if you're not a religious person, to go to church. But the point is, get involved in a community away from your home, away from your house. Just find something nice to do with other people, and don't make it about finding a relationship, but find something worth doing with other people away from the house. And the more people there are, the better, you know? That's what I would recommend. Get away from the house. Get away from stagnating friend groups and small communities, and you know, and this doesn't mean you have to like quit gaming online or quit like playing VR chat or quit, you know, just being online, but you need to like, if you are like, dang, I really wish I was with a nice man or woman who cared about me, you've got to be a person worth sharing your life with, so go outside. That's my official advice. Good. Touching grass hard. Hop on Deadlock. Shakes you. Wait, hold on. I missed that. Wait. Hold on. Hop on Deadlock. Hop on Deadlock. Yeah, sometimes I play a little bit of Deadlock off stream. Somebody should clip that for Tandoori, please. Please, we're trying to get as many clips as we can for a video. I hit the clip button, but I don't know if it worked. All right, where's that Gordon guy? I have a question, since they're such an expert. I actually appreciate criticism in Backseat Gaming. Learn me, Mr. Gordon guy. Is he around still? Yeah. Why is this kitchen a bad location? Let me get my fat ass out of the way. Explain to me what. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna leave these doors open, so they're set to open only. I'm gonna like open them so they're always open. And I'm gonna put a wall lamp here so it's lit. And it's next to my freezer, and my freezer has an airlock on both sides. And lots of storage and stuff. What is wrong with this setup? Explain it to me. I want to learn. I'm open to learning. Tell me why. Ah, I think they're lurking in the chat, but they might not hear me right now. People will walk through there and make it dirtier? Maybe. 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 But I have cleaner bots and, like, and stuff, you know, and sterile tiles and everything. Bad temperature? This game is so picky. It's an awful kitchen. I thought I turned it. Did I not turn the objects on? Or I thought I turned all that stuff on. Alright, we're gonna do some quests. It's questing time. Dude. This spawn sucks. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alright, all the meals will go here. The baby. It's a baby. Go on, baby. It's a baby. Baby, baby, baby. I wish I could, like, move the shuttle? Wait, question. No, it needs a pilot, never mind. Man, my pawns are kind of slow. Did you just poop on me? Those birds are just pooping. Why? The pooper bird poop? Sometimes they fly over me, they land on my shoulder, and they poop on me immediately. Ugh. You little twerp! Don't go back and stop it! You know what you did! You stinky flying butt! That's enough from you! Come here! You are a pooping chicken! Anyways. We should probably not go in this way. The fuel rod? Those things are giga bullshit. Mosley has decided now is the time for an insane amount of dazing. I think if you would destroy the you can deconstruct them sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, the fuel rod. It's Payne's bow. A unique bow. Huh. It's got reinforced bow limbs and broadhead arrows. 33 damage. Is that good? Gonna let everybody rest for a little while and then we'll open up that last one. It's possible to deconstruct these. But it's risky. That one explodes in 2 hours. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it, actually. I think that thing is just gonna blow up and we have to wait it out. Well, we have a legendary bow now. This is gonna be on fire for like 9,000 years. There could be anything in that crate. Anything at all. It is 1,000 degrees Celsius in there. I need to like somehow tell the pawns to not research the dudes. The flu? Not the flu. Who else got the flu? The flu is disgusting. Well, my thinking, I found a bug, is that there's different kinds of meals. Especially with the royal people. That's why I made it like this. Because there's so many different kinds. You crack open a wall, it cools down instantly. All of that work for some Nutramine. Can I reform Caravan without making them walk all the way around to the shuttle? Because we got like the insane person right now. Oh yeah, that abandons the shuttle. Okay. We'll just have to load everybody. Except for the one person. I guess I could leave one person behind until that guy stops being fucking insane, or we come back and pick him up when he wants to be normal. It's a shame that the shuttle was like so far away because they're kind of just gonna meander around here and then not go towards the shuttle unless I draft them. Me too, Jason. I'm doing great, Dante. How are you doing? Whoa! It's Nagood!
Nagad underscore do them.
Thanks for the sub! Wow!
Community.
Do I have to like capture this person or something? We just finished the gene processor. Mosley has had a bad mood during an unfortunate time. So, if we launch without Mosley, can we just come back and get them? Because they're being fucking mental. Alright, Mosley, we'll come back for you when you're ready to play nice. Because you're being a dork. You're being a dork. I'm doing great, Xerix the Avali. I saved. I hope they don't wake up the bugs. Are they like gonna be fucking done soon? They are being silly. They've decided to be a huge dork right now. It's because they're part of the feminine creed. We have a climate adjuster increasing the temperature of the atmosphere outside, and it's still snowing. It would be negative 18 degrees Celsius outside. I'm gonna build a steel auto door near the ship zone. Mosley really said, I'm mad. You know what, Mosley? I'm gonna make you caravan without the shuttle. Cause you have plant skills, so you could just gather up berries until you get home. You're a dork. There. They'll be home soon. If you have a bad pawn who's just being freaking annoying, then just make him reform a caravan, I guess. No, I've been so busy. I don't get to play very many games that aren't stream games. The main games I play off stream are Deadlock and Rivals of Ether, and occasionally VR Chat. I am a pretty awesome buddy, though. I did make them walk home by myself, but they're gonna be home soon. It's only gonna take like a little while. There are many great games. Yeah, they'll make it home. A Buffalo wool cowboy hat. The Toonami OST? Artificer has created a legendary hat. The animals are getting inside, so... Mosley's mood is really bad, but also they were a mega dork, so... They were being a giga dork. They were being a mega giga dork. Have you ever had a Rimworld pawn be a giga dork? We might need some heating in here. You play this game, Jason? Alright, once Mosley gets themselves sorted out, we'll go on another quest. What's a pepper steak? Pepper steak? Oh, is pepper steak a reference to something that happens in the game? A pepper steak. Harvey says blank. And blank. Different animals, the barn animals definitely make way more filth, for sure. Mosley has arrived at Cheeseburger. Have you ever left a colonist behind because they were being a fucking dork? Gunther mode. It's my birds. They make those noises. Cynic is putting the aminals away. But animals. The aminals. Solo is only 8 years old. Solo Spry is just a baby. Just a baby. Just a baby. I'm going to expand this zone too, I think. Not sure what to put in this room. Just a baby? Have you seen the XP? We're out of beds. I might have to make some new bedrooms. Or new barracks. Oh. Alright, fantastic. I'll see you next time. I looked into it, Tier Draconis, and it's a little like, it's a little too complicated. It adds too much stuff. So I'm like, maybe someday I could play a simplified version or something. Or we do our own, or something. Yeah, it adds
like 18 million like things that make the game really complicated. It's also not on the workshop. It's like it's like you have to go to the Discord and download it manually, which is a little strange, just a little weird.
It's just a little weird. I'm gonna do a super fast recalibration. There we go. Now I can stand a little better. Some of my pawns are recreation starved. They'll be okay. I'll just make them drink a beer. Ideal Legend forbids drinking beer. No wonder you're recreation starved. Oh my god. An entity is escaping. I feel like they had a low chance. Might be a lighting thing. Well, even if you did that, Jason, you would have pawn joiners who had like weird ideologies. Mosley is gonna binge on Wake Up. That's really bad. That's not good because they're gonna do drugs and the drugs are bad. The Wake Up will kill them or they'll get addicted to it. Dang, light is kind of slow. Alright, Mosley, you have to be, converted. Because your feminine creed is causing big problems. Of course, Fanfreetastic. Kay and Mosley are organizing a prison break? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Somebody's gonna get killed! These are my dudes! Dude, this guy is so tough. And his genes are regrowing. I sure hope he doesn't die. That'd be so annoying. Oh, he's going for the... We can't let him get that. That'll cause a problem. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, we downed him. Whew! Scary. Come on, Mosley, just go down. Sheesh, what a pain. Sorry, Steven. We're gonna have to kill this guy. I'm not gonna make a separate cell for each prisoner because I don't have the space, and I plan on putting a nutrient paste dispenser there, but I will make it a little nicer. This used to be a ritual room, and I'm moving that up here. I'm gonna have Artificer make these tables because they will turn out way nicer than if the robots do it. Okay, the prison is now very impressive. Artificer has made a masterwork table. The throne room is also very impressive. The workshop is extremely impressive. You know what is weird is we haven't run into any jade this game. No jade. Haven't seen any. I'm gonna get Tally to preach health on Sadie, who has the flu, so they'll recover faster. And then we'll only have one person with the flu. Jade is like the stone, you know? You can use it to make certain things, but you can make walls out of jade. You can make statues out of jade. I think you can make some kinds of weapons out of jade, like a jade knife. You can make fences out of jade, which is kind of weird. Anything you make out of jade is considered beautiful. Bootyful, even. Bootyful. I had a really insanely late lunch. I could have a small dinner. Sorry, I had to do that, Azza. Sometimes I get so hungry my whole body hurts. Even my hands, it just like, and then, you know, with VR takes a lot of energy, so I just was like, I had to do that. Gotta do that sometimes. I can't do the girl dinner thing. That, like, the one blueberry lifestyle, it doesn't fit me. I can't do it. I will, like, die. That's why I make those, like, weird, stupid lunches, by the way. Should have done oatmeal. Oatmeal would have been good. It would have lasted longer. Oh, Bebop and Blueberry. Problem with oatmeal, though, is that it just makes me horrendously, insanely gassy. I just get like all the time, like never ending. It's just, It's, I don't know, it just... it goes... Wait, no, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, since we cook meals now, we don't need, don't need these as much. What's up, Silly Ray? Welcome. How you doing? No, we have a high psychic drone right now. Ugh. K has been recruited. Even though we beat the shit out of them a few days ago, they have been recruited. K is also no longer addicted to smoke leaf. K's in a daze, do the high psychic drone. I guess that's the best that could happen in that situation. I don't know why mechanoids scream. They just do that, okay? They're just like that. Well, on the contrary, mechanoids have a sort of brain, and their mega mechanoid gigamind is a hate-fueled machine, so... Yep. The hate-fueled mega machine. Okay. This will optimize the kitchen somewhat. Kind of. How many of these did I make? Just gonna... The radiators are set to 18 degrees Celsius. The kitchen is awful, but... Wait, Cynic can cook? Oh, I guess Cynic can cook. Now, the prisoners, whenever I have prisoners, they will feed themselves instead of bothering me.
Start calibration.
I know. I'm gonna replace them with more better doors. This base is kind of random.
Please assume T-pose. Please assume S-pose. Please assume B-pose.
No.
Calibration.
I'm repurposing an old room. It used to be the ritual room, but I've been expanding my base. It is not my first playthrough. The last thing we did was we did the Odyssey DLC and we like defeated the Gigamind or whatever. Now I'm doing the Anomaly stuff. Yeah. So I've got my throne room here. I'm using the nutrient paste dispenser for prisoners here. I just moved it around since I'm using a proper kitchen and a chef for the rest of my dudes now. I've got my little barn here. We got a pasture shuttle. My ritual room is up here now. We're gonna put a regular fireplace in that spot. Or I'll just move this actually. Put it like back here. We did defeat Cyberstan, and Shark CX did lose their brains. That was a good time. I remember that. Okay. Prisoners now have their own nutrient paste dispenser. I'm working on genetics. I actually haven't gotten to mess with genetics very much. We're gonna put Mosley in there and borrow their genes. We haven't had like a serious raid in a long time. That's kind of suspicious. We are dealing with a high psychic drone though. Oh, you know what? Kay has psychically hypersensitive. No wonder. Ew. That's gotta suck. I wonder if we could just put him in a hole or something until it blows over. Well, like, we could put him in these ancient crypto sleep caskets, and then when the drone is over, we can take him back out. Alright, I'm replacing a lot of the most commonly used doors with steel auto doors. Okay, we have to provoke the void. We must provoke the void. Oh, the doors. The just got trolled by the doors. Should have done one door at a time. Whatever. Where did Mosley go? Oh yeah, Mosley's getting their jeans ripped apart, so it'll be fine. What object? Is it the Neil pillow? Trying to see how small of like a ritual space I can have. Hopefully the like ideogram doesn't ruin it. Is it the shard beacon? We're taking their genes like as in their genetic code. I guess I'm surprised that these things can't be in the way. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess that was it. We need to draw some shamblers. We have to do it because the Nocosphere is gonna go fucking bonkers if we don't. I'm also gonna, generally speaking, provoke the void. See if we can get a double whammy. Alright, slowly but surely we're replacing all of the doors with steel auto doors. They have 160 hit points. Very cool, very high tech. Wow. Light Whisker is always the slowest. Okay, we can now fit more beds in here. Well, that's all I had to do. Draw Shamblers complete. The Shamblers are on the way. Let's provoke the void. We'll get the same people on it. We're gonna double up on rituals because I want to throw the sphere at the enemy. The poor children, indeed. You know what I might do is I might make a dining room here since it's close to where the food is. I could probably turn this into a dining room. Light Whisker is having a psychic shot. A psychic shock. A psychic shock. Hi, Prismal person. Whoa. Alright, 61 Shamblers. Now the question is, will the Nosiosphere be sufficiently entertained by these Shamblers? I did not know. Zombonis! That's exactly right, they're the Zomboners. The Zombonis. Critical alert, major risk. Do we send the Nosiosphere at them? I wonder if it's possible for us to make an ally right now. It has occurred to me that we have a ton of chem fuel and we should probably make a nice chem fuel storage. Somewhere. A twisted obelisk? Oh, great. What is this thing? The psychic drone has ended. That's weird. Missing water tower. Oh, it's disconnected. Oops. Bobble up, bobble up, bobble up. Ooh, lucky. Let's see what we can buy and sell. We have a lot of animals. We have some clothes. Some beers. We don't have very many beers, though. We could buy some medicine. Ooh, components. New Tramonine. We always need more of that. I might sell some of my animals because we have so many. Well, I don't know. We only have a little bit of beer. We need to keep some in case things go bad. Yep. Cool. Alright, we finished research as much as we can. An archotechnological device that seems to interact with organic creatures at a distance. It is probably a piece of a much larger architect structure that was destroyed or broken apart long ago. The machinery at its core is inhumanly complex and frighteningly powerful. Its purpose and method of action remain totally mysterious. If not suppressed, its activity will increase over time. You can't tell what will happen when the device fully activates. Becoming unstable in 9.2 days. The leathery stranger approaches. He's ascetic and joyous, part of the Chemian path. That's kind of weird. No, weird guy. He doesn't look like he has any special skills or abilities. You know, it's occurred to me that we have emergency, or no, we never made... It takes 2 shells to make an IED. Oh. Okay, we have 1 emergency IED. "61 zombies." All right, Scorch wants to join. Yeah, we can allow him to join. What the heck? Okay, Scorch. He's ascetic and joyous. We're not gonna let him do anything skill-based, though. Mostly, I just want him on hauling and cleaning. He could do hunting, I guess. Scorch came here with a bolt-action rifle. Oh, I summoned the zombies on purpose, actually, because I'm gonna do this. The Nociosphere has been activated. Yeah, I have to throw anger at the ball, or else it like, you know. Oh, they're kind of hitting it. Oh, they're doing it. A horde of zombies can maybe stand a chance against this thing. Oh, those zombies got annihilated. Oh, look, they're getting bonked. Oh, yeah, zombies versus the anger ball. Who will win? The ball of pain or the zombies? Oh my god. Destruction. The inhumanity. The insanity. Wow! Dang, the zombies are a perfect distraction. This is like perfect. The zombies can totally outmatch the sphere. Oh. I guess... Were we meant to try to destroy that thing? Because I'm just happy it's gone. One of my robots has... Should I have saved it for a more important raid? We have to figure out what to do with the evil obelisk now. Boom, 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 okay, we've got plenty of beds. Is there any quests we could do? Well, I guess we gotta clear out these zombies now. Otherwise, they'll be here for like 9 billion years. Well, I'd argue that the ball attack gets to spam a lot more. Alright, who wants some shooting practice? Light Whisker, you need to equip a weapon again. Where's the plasma sword? Here they come. Set them on fire. I think Scorch is getting a little overwhelmed. Scorch is down. Oh, Creed is down. Maybe I should have cleaned these up more carefully. Okay, who's good at medicine out here? Nobody. No Thoraxes, okay. Who's closest to dying? Okay, I think we've almost got them all. There's like one little, we gotta repair the bot here, and then everything else is good to go. A distress signal? Oh, brother. Only zombies dropped things sometimes. I left a couple of them alive. Hopefully they're not a big deal. Yes, we have the obelisk. Thanks for the follow. Creed is bleeding a little bit. That's gross. Tally is throwing up because they have the flu. That's gross. Okay, Scorch is getting treated for their wounds. A lot of people have small, like, little wounds. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. That's 7. I think I could make a few more. Uh-oh. With these biopods, we should be able to regrow people's, like, lost little toes and other stupid crap like that. I think. We might need one more hospital bed. Oh, thanks, Kiko Atlas. I'm gonna format myself. That's weird. My hand is not turning on. Maybe it's out of juice. No, it's fine. Just be playing. But let me turn it on. have light wounds, but my plan is to use the biopods. I'm guessing I should use rice to fuel biopods. Is rice the best? I mean, we grow it the most, so... Tally is deciding now is the time for food binging. We have 14 colonists. I have made 7 pods here. We have 11 neural chargers. I could maybe make some more in here, but... Mental break, time to get big and round. 14 neural chargers. Getting all the space and power for these things is tough. At least they can be moved. I don't... Oh yeah, these things can be moved too, I think. I think. You know what I used to do, Dark Elysium? Is I used to just have a couple on my grav ship, and then I would uninstall them. Hopefully that's enough. I don't want any more pawns after that. This is gonna take so much electricity and stuff. Fish Preferred has an inspired taming. But I don't really want any more animals. I have 9 million animals. Yeah. You can actually use channel points to change me in anything you want. Almost anything. No cooldown. Only 200 points. Change me into anything. Do you guys think we could draw like 1,000,000 animals? Ooh, let's abduct somebody again. I think quality doesn't matter if all we're gonna be doing is like taking their genes and crap. Right? Okay, we successfully abducted somebody. Let's see, like, which beauty 4, beauty 3. We'll use carpet. Ooh, we can make a fine carpet or hex carpet. We're gonna need to start growing a little more cloth. This guy came with a steel longsword. They are a delicate sloth. They've got some cooking skill and an artery block. Remember when I spent an extremely good amount of resources on bio-sculpting pods? Abducting people! These things take a long time to build. Everybody can biotune to a pod. Achoo! Achoo! Oh. Ah. I'm sneezing. We need to attune somebody. I think Pleasure Cycle is the fastest, right? Okay, we just got archogenetics. You can just go in there. Get in the Giga toilet. Flush them down the toilet. I'm gonna put Artificer on construction for a while until this stuff is finished. You are being placed in the spin cycle. We're gonna need these things eventually for royalty purposes. Apparently, getting your genes harvested feels bad. Oh, that reminds me. Did we abduct a guy? They'll be in a coma for a few days. We might be out of sandstone. We can also remove this granite and build another biopod if we need, like, if we somehow get one more pond. And then I could put the desk somewhere else. Not sure where, but somewhere else. Maybe we put the classroom inside of prison. Tally is inside the biopod. Creed was a creep joiner. He had a metal horror inside of him, but we fixed it, so he's normal now. And by normal, I mean he has white eyes and never has to eat or sleep. He's a freaking weirdo. And by normal, I mean nice and strange. We might be running out of food soon, actually. We have 14 muffalos. I'm thinning the herd a little bit. Because of... Whoa. Why the battle music all of a sudden? All I did was kill a cow. Oh my god, relax. Scorch is also a creep joiner though. So we might have to deal with them at some point. I guess I did anger the cow gods. Holy crap. Bakiri fished up an Archotech eye? What? I did not know you could do that. What do you mean? What? Huh? What the? What? What? What in the Terraria fishing is happening? What is the... What are you talking about? Wait, is that related to the animal skill or is it random? We have a blind person, actually. They're just in the fridge right now. They're in the freezer. We're gonna bring them back. What the hell? It is... I just thought it was mega random. I mean, I guess if they're fishing a lot... What? What is it, like a 0.01% chance? What is the chance like teeny tiny eeny weeny? What the frick? I have heard that fishing bases are not very good. I have heard that the fishing bases are kind of stupid. No. Ouch! Where's that prisoner? Yeah. Oh, I think somebody has a heart thing that we can probably fix now. We're gonna give Cynic an Archotech leg. We're also going to Sadie, I think. Yeah, it's just Sadie. Sadie is gonna... We're gonna fix you their artery blockage. You know, it's occurred to me that if factions are like mega mad at us, we can skip abduct them and then release their dudes. I think so. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Hmm. Wait, Dark Elysium, do different biomes have different rare treasure? That is fascinating to me. Grab ship, fishing, nomads. I don't know if fishing is that good, Artificer. That a 3.3% chance. What? Every quadrum? Every year? Is it skill based? Is it something you can like skill around? I think if you want to do fishing run, you do it like at the ocean or something, and you take the fishing ideology. And even then, I think it like. It's not really great because the fishing population runs out. Winter has officially begun. We might need another radiator. It's spooky time. Should I let the obelisk get OP? I didn't know you could catch eggs. So, does this mean if we had like a lot of people spamming fishing, could we theoretically get tons and tons of stupid items? Could we like Terraria-ify Rimworld fishing? Chronophagy completed. It's been a long time since we've had a real actual raid. I support the fishing strat. Well, there is a fishing ideology, a fishing meme you can do. Do you have a table for this? Is there like a wiki page for this? I'm gonna look this up. This is Rimworld fishing. I'm going to look this up. What the stupid... Okay. I'm trying to find like the rare catch. How often does a rare catch happen? I'm looking at it. Okay, so I don't know how often rare catches happen, but I do see a table. You can find Archean Seeds, Pollux Seeds, Hyperweave, Plasteel, Anti-Grain Warhead, Marine Armor, Tech Profs Persona Cores. Basically, all manner of rare items are in here. Pretty much like all of them, which is bizarre. My only question is, what? Are some things better in hot and cold? Cold biomes, it looks like cold biomes have more... What? Okay, I guess if you are in a temperate biome, you have the best chance of fishing up mega weird bullshit. But that doesn't tell me... That doesn't tell me, like, when does a rare catch happen? And is there any way to make rare catches happen more often? So, okay, so how many fishing events can you cause per day? And then, like, can we just get like an army of colonists fishing? I guess a rare catch is a rare catch. Sadie was cured of their artery blockage. Once every 5 days. Automatically? Something exciting is happening! Do you guys want to see something funny? Okay, so the maximum amount of rare catches every 5 days. I don't know if a whole playthrough can be designed around that. The zombies! The zombies come out! The zombies! The zombies come out! Yes! My undead minions! Woo! Yeah! Maniacal Narvi Laver. Yeah, Narvi went beep! That guy threw a grenade at a zombie that was right in front of him. My birds don't bite. At least they don't bite me. They just kind of learn not to. That guy threw a grenade at his own teammate. Dude, they're getting thrashed. That guy is mega dead. They're just throwing bombs at my walls. They're just bombing the walls, dude. Ugh. That's so mean. What do we do about this? Scorch doesn't have a weapon. Well, we can't just let them bomb the walls. They really said we're throwing grenades at everything. Red Fox has decided that now is the time to have dark visions because they wanted a neural supercharge during combat. I really don't want them to get through here. Fish Preferred does not use a weapon. They're running away! We got him! Boom, 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 boom. We need more zombies. We'll just capture that guy. He's crawling away. More fodder for the psychic rituals. I do notice that my wall is a little on fire. They really said we're throwing grenades at your walls. Not sure what to do about that. Zombie pidskins take reduced damage, you say? Interesting. Boggle Goggle has a medical emergency, but our doctors are not inside. Yeah, well. Ooh. Doctor. Any doctor inside? Hmm. He might, like, be dead. Doom, doom. ChatGPT, do zombies feel pain and would it ever matter? Whoa, Volper time. I still have to fix the wardrobe on the Volper. There we go. Ah, yeah. We're just gonna stabilize this guy so he doesn't giga die. Actually, we might not be able to. He might be cooked. Well, maybe. I just want to steal their genes, you know? I need more genes! Okay, Phoenix, have a good night. Thank you so much for today. Let me know if you need help with the... I want to send you the other trackers. We could just send them, and then you can send the ones we gave you back in the same box, dude. Or something. It's not hard. It's not hard to ship stuff. We do a little trade. This guy is giga dead! To death, bro. Whatever, another zombie for the horde. What do you mean I don't fit in the jeans? I haven't been fat on this stream in a long time. Do you guys want me to be fat? I'll think about it. I'm like leaving all this crap out here. I don't care about it. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video where somebody did this, Dark Elysium. They were like, they like set up these traps, and whenever there was a lot of raiders, they would just blow up the IED near a grave, and they're like, "Oh, go my zombies, go!" I'm just gonna put more and more dudes in the pleasure cycle whenever they're unhappy. Yeah, I'm like wondering, like, I've never really seriously gotten into jeans during any playthrough ever, you know? So I'm like, I've got the jean stuff, kinda, and I'm like not really like getting anything? I don't know. We're gonna put a Neanderthal in there and get some Neanderthal genes. No! My shit is on fire! Oh, my booby traps are on fire. It's a freaking mess out here. It is a freaking mess out here. Gross. Mosley is having dark visions because they slept in the heat. Oh, I guess this room must be too warm. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. I was a little bit in VR chat, actually, Alcora Rabbit. Yeah. Do I need more bobots? More bobots? A lot of rotting corpses. Well, the important part, Dark Elysium, is that the graves are full. Like, just wherever the bodies, whatever bodies I need, you know, we just blow it up. Okay, I've got a whole room right here. I don't know what to put in it, though. I managed to clear this room. I need to get a little better at planning my bases. All my important stuff is in the mountain where the bugs are gonna come up. I think I don't want to do any more mountain bases, because the bugs, even though they're easy to defeat, they make a huge mess. Do you guys want to provoke the void again? I wonder if I could buy some cotton. That makes perfect sense. I'm noticing we don't have as much trade goods as before. Probably because I set artificial to construction. I think I could make this like a future throne room, maybe. Or just a rec room in general. And then we put like all of this in there. Okay, dining room. Dining room on the opposite side of the base from the kitchen. Red Fox is demanding an age reversal. But I think we're just gonna give him a chronophagy. Oh my goodness! What's up, Foxy for sure? Welcome! Yay! Hi guys! How you doing? We're playing some Rimworld tonight. It's kind of semi-chill vibes, but every once in a while something exciting happens. Gremlin drop-in. Yeah! How was your stream? What's up? Ooh. Hello, hello. War crime simulator? Yes. Actually, I am about to commit a war crime if you would like to see one. Right now, we have this prisoner, a prisoner of war, a prisoner of war crime, and we're extracting their genes. And after we extract their genes, we're going to use a psychic ritual to steal their age. I have a colonist who has turned 32 recently, and they wish they were in their sweet 16s again. So we're going to steal this person's youthiness, all the youthiness they have left at the age of 68, and give it to, let's see here, Red Fox, who's 32, and we're going to turn Red Fox into like a teenager again. We just steal the years from someone else and give them back to ourselves. How was your Asmer stream, Foxy for sure? Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I'm Ritual Neo. I like to rig furry avatars and use, the VTuber software and stuff. And if you have 200 channel points, you can turn me into a variety of other creatures. I like to stream with body tracking and face tracking. It's not evil. It's recycling or something. Damn. Somebody knocked out the power. I hate when that happens. You know what you can do without electricity? Evil psychic rituals. Oh wait, no, the chronophagy's on cooldown. Crap. We'll just wait for that to come back online. The truck is a secret one. You have to type the right words. There's a lot of secret words. Do you guys want to see them? Here's how it works. There's Volter, Ford F-150, Slugcat, Slug, Girl, Shark, XP, Scav, Pool Toy, Plushie, Dragon, Drakari, Drenari, Minecraft, Winterbold, Bunny, Banui, Verbunny, Mayu, Cat, Feline, Protogen, Chibigen, Lumastera, Lumi, Tiger Bee. So many. Anyways, I just wanted to show that off really quick. Oh, the Janari. Yeah. This one I'm still doing some work on, maybe, Jason. So I'm probably not going to stay on it very long. It does work, but it's technically a secret one because it's kind of on the back burner right now. Whoops. That's weird. Should be able to swap. Oh. There we go. It is pretty. Okay, the solar flare is over. You love the clothing? Let me see here. I think the clothing on this one might work. Nope, it's stuck. I really need to get that wardrobe command fixed. I think the physics on the Jakari broke too. Man, that avatar needs a lot of help. Well, when you say the word wardrobe, the clothing is supposed to turn on and off, or randomly change. In some of my models, it doesn't quite work. There's I have 14 characters in here, so Dagger Bee, Lumistera, Chibi Gen. The Chibi Gen has a few different appearances. Look, my shirt has a toaster on it. Oh, reduced pain. In a few days, we'll use the, yes. In a few days, we'll use a chronophagy and suck that person's life force out. The Mayu. The Mayu is also supposed to have a couple swappable outfits, but they don't work right now. The Bunny. The Bunny has one outfit. I like this one, actually. I think it's good. It's classy. The Durgo toy, instead of an outfit, it changes from plushie to an inflatable. The Minecraft Awawi does not have any other outfits, but it does have really unique Visemes and face tracking with sprite mouths. My spritey mouth. We are running out of food, actually, I think. We have to kill some animals. Luckily, our big game hunter... Let's see here. Where is Cynic? Cynic has a heavy SMG, but we can give him a sniper rifle, which will do a lot better for hunting. And Creed is in the wash. Yeah, the skunk! Actually, I just reworked the physics on this. Sproingy tail. It goes meow, meow, meow. Actually, Nikarita's supposed to be doing a texture for me for this, but it's just taking a long time. Whack. 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 Yeah, welcome, Manfred. Hi. Oh my gosh. What in the world, Jason? Oh my god. You can show that off in the special server, Jason. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's an 18+ Discord server. If you type !friend shape, you can see an insane fan art in there. Oh my god. Holy shit. Fish pervert is fishing! Do you guys think we could turn this person into an Avali? They do some cooking. They're slothful and delicate? Never mind. Send them back. Send them back. Send it. Return to sender. Return to sender. El Garbaggio. Eventually, we're gonna have to clean all this crap up and put it somewhere. I have an idea. I have an idea about what to do with the toxic waste packs. I think we should put them... Can toxic waste packs go on shelves? Because I have an idea. No, they do not go on shelves. Somebody needs to feed that guy. He can't be fed. Oh, Tally's in the thing. Okay. I kind of wish that, like, maybe colonists would use the nutrient paste dispenser more smartly since it's in here, but I guess they're gonna do that. So, whatever. What is fear of fire? This is the default shape, actually, but it does get a lot bigger under certain circumstances. Shambler's approach. Oh, great. Oh, man, these things are annoying. Now I have to lock up my base again. Those zombies are gonna be out there. The risk of Rimworld? Why do I not remember at all? I have no memory of Risk of Fire. I actually do not remember anything. Oh my god. I have no memory of that. I do not remember it at all. Zero. Uh-oh. Brain damage. Brain damage. Is there like a bulk treatment or a bulk of weapon that can deal with the zombies? How do we deal with the zombies en masse when they come at an inconvenient time? Cynic is hunting for caribous. Dude, that thing had its jaw shot off. Ugh. Oh yeah, Cynic has an Archotech leg now. That means they have the speed. You know what would probably be good against zombies? Is if we had a bunch of miniguns. Wait, did you see the art? Rival Centipede. Hello, Cozy Wolf. What game is free? We don't have beam grazers. No, Rimworld is not free, sorry. It's a Steam game. It's very good for its price, though. Oh, we get something? Oh, great. A bunch of weed dropped from outer space. Fantastic. More like fat-tastic. Some pod slime came out of the biopod. I wouldn't mind a Resurrector Mech Serum right now. Chronophagy can be done again in 2.4 days. I guess it would be OP if we could just do it all the time. Thanks for the follow! It's been a while since the Empire sent me allies. Is the chance of a faction sending allies based on not just if they're an ally, but how high their current disposition is, since we spent some of that disposition? Damn, a nice shot. Whoa, it's XP time! Hi! You like XP mode? We have 3 days of food in the storage, which is why I'm out there killing those animals. I wonder if it's possible to make a fishing zone bigger somehow, like to create water, like a reverse moisture pump. He's a little silly. He's a little silly. He's a little silly. He's just a little silly. He's just a little silly. Whew. There are many custom volleys that Natch has worked on, kind of. Artificer is making a throne. I'm out of water. I'm gonna recalibrate. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. What happened? Muffalo Revenge? Oh, it's fine. There we go. Oh, yeah. Well, he was kind of happy sometimes. We're gonna recreate that, but a little better. A little bit better. I like how the zombies are on the map, so we just have permanent... We just have permanent, battle music for, like, the next 3 days. Because of the permanent of the zombies. The toxic waste zone is getting kinda ucky. I've made a mess here. I have done nothing but listen to combat music for 3 days. We don't have an acid attack. I could probably, if I had like a lot of mortars, I could like blow them up, maybe. I'm gonna close my window because my room is like giga cold now. There we go. I think we need to provoke the void more often to finish stuff. Nothing's gonna get done if we don't start provoking the void as often as possible. So I made a new fishing zone. Yeah, I'm gonna end in 10 minutes though. That'll give me a nice even 7 hours. Actually, we're going a little longer because I got like a massive raid. It was insane. Giga mode. I think one of the reasons we're low on food is that we made all these biopods. Something from below. Uh-oh. A small circle of terrain has begun to shift and crack apart. Something is digging up towards the surface. Rhythmic pulsations shake the ground from underneath. Oh, God. The inhumanity. It might be a pit. We're gonna throw toxic waste into it this time. I think I'm gonna do it manually. I wonder how long this is gonna take. 0.4 hours. Flesh mass? What the f— Okay, hold on. Not what I thought. What is that thing? What the frick? Oh my god! It's disgusting! Ugh. Narvi, you can be quiet. The flesh mass has grown a nerve bundle. Oh, ow. Okay. It's invulnerable? Oh. This invulnerable, and apparently it just keeps growing. Until it consumes everything. We're gonna have to blow them up or something. Do you think it's flammable? Yeah, it's flammable. Well. What does the bird say? Narvi says beep. Narvi, you want to come out again? I want to know what you say. They're probably kind of cool. Alright, I'm got Narvi. What the frick is that supposed to mean, Yozaro? We'll just light it on fire. All we have to do is light it on fire. It's not a big deal. We're gonna light it on fire. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. Oh my goodness! Speed up on that fire order. Let's make some shells. We're gonna build shells. How does that work? Oh my god, dude. It's just gonna keep spreading. It's stalled it. Get the man the mortar. Blow it up! Okay, we lit it on fire. We might need some help for this one. This is not good. Holy crap, it's everywhere! The fire is not burning very much. Oh my gosh. We need an incendiary weapon. We have to launch the whole thing on fire. We have to do the whole thing is on fire. The whole thing has got to be on fire now. Artificer is relaxing socially. Where's the captain? Oh no, we got some flames here. Okay, we got some flame going on. All right. Critical. I am moving shells to be here. Okay, we've got like an amount of steel. We're getting more. Uh-oh. Okay, the flames are sort of working. Creed's pleasure cycle is completed. I don't know. Flesh mass spitter. Ugh. This is disgusting. Oh. That's not good. That's bad. He got shot! Is Kay a weenie? Kay, you need a weapon. Alright, Solo Spry and Bakiri, you have to do some flame attacks. Artificer, make shells. Artificer is making the shells as good as possible. Alright, we got him. Alright, we managed to start a little bit of fire. Shooting skill is really good, right? Let's go, Cynic. It's up to you. We're out of power! Oh no. We're out of power. That's not good. This seems like a unique problem. I wish the Empire would help. Ooh, nice shot. I wish we had more fire, more flames. Okay, unfortunately I'm out of time, so we'll continue fighting the Flesh Mass of Death next time. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. It's like a short-range mortar, though. It's more like a huge turret. I don't think it's a threat to our base, unless it grows another one. But, I'm gonna get a little food and sort out some other stuff. Yeah, we had a nice long stream today, so pretty happy with that. Here's all my stuff. Whew. I'm tired, actually. I'm a little tired, I'm a little hungry. I need to put the birds to bed. I might hop on the Terraria server for a little while, but not very long, just like a little bit. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!